fellow sports lovers, and welcome to another episode of Time Out, the show anybody can watch about sports, stats, facts, and everything in between, from a fan point of view. I'm your host, Charlie, so let's go get this ball rolling. Time Out. Let's talk about some sports. Baseball edition. How did I miss that? Well, the Dodgers dissected the Marlins with a 5-3 victory. The Yankees went fishing all day long, and all they caught was ray after ray, beating them 11-5. The Cubbies ripped up the Mets with a 4-3 victory, and finally, the Nationals destroyed the Diamondbacks with 11-1 victory. Timeout. Let's talk about this. The lights were shining bright in LA last night with LA superstars like Van Slyke, who hit the last home run to end the game. Not to mention it was a walk-off they did against the Marlins. The Dodgers have really stepped up their game, and even one of the head Marlins fish, Uchela, who hit his first home run for the season, wasn't able to go against the mean, rough and tough Dodgers, coming with a vengeance of 5-3. The Yankees have had a stupendous year going right now, with superstars like Mark Teixeira, and of course, can't forget about A-Rod, who got his 661st home run this weekend. Not to mention starting off this game with a 425-footer home run. And then, of course, having the rest of the Yankees team backing him up, as well as Gardner and Chase Headley having their 3 home runs. The Yankees came into Tampa yesterday and tossed out the stingers of the Rays left and right. Not to mention their pitcher, CC Sabathia, he wasn't that bad either. Knocking out Butler and Geyer and not letting them able to score a single shot. The Cubbies came in to this game ready to rumble against the mean, rough and tough Mets, with starting off the game with Mr. Bryant making his first home run in Chicago, and then of course Anthony Rizzo backpacking the idea and getting his home run, and not to mention just pretty much the whole Cubbies team was just getting home run after home run. The Mets finally woke up around the 6th inning when Flores got his home run. But unfortunately, the Mets just couldn't make it around the rough and tough, mean Cubby Bears. And finally, the Nationals dominated the Diamondbacks yesterday, with Ryan Zimmerman at the plate, ready to make home run after home run after home run. Not to mention his co-partner, the stud, Mr. Bryce Harper, who's been having a fantastic year, got to be able to get his home run in as well. The Nationals destroyed the Diamondbacks with an 11-1 victory. What you watching? So there's so much baseball going on right now, and unfortunately I don't have all the time to watch it. So here are my picks to watch for this Tuesday. At 7:10, you have the Rays trying to keep their stingers. Or will New York throw them right out of Queens? Tune in to find out. At 8:05, you have the Mets still trying to stay at the top of the baseball world. Or will the Cubbies push them off their pedestal? Tune in to find out. And at 10:05, you have the athletes trying to stay in this baseball race. Or will the Red Sox stop them in their tracks? Tune in to find out. And finally, for you night owls, at 10:10, we have the Marlins trying to swim into a victory. Or will the Dodgers go fishing? Tune in to find out. Back in the day. Okay, fellow sports lovers, here's a little history lesson for you. Today, May 12th in 1970, Ernie Banks from the Chicago Cubs hit his 500th home run. Well, that's my show, fellow sports lovers. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to go ahead and like it, you can click the like button. If you want to subscribe, click the subscribe button. Or you can leave a comment below the video here. Or if you feel like it, you can leave me a comment on Facebook at Timeout Charles Cowan. Or you can leave me a message on Twitter at TimeoutNow87. Until next time, time out. Let's talk about some sports.